Hello everyone. Today, well, we're not doing it. I was going to say we're doing a video, but we're not doing a video. We're just going to be driving on Go Bus for a bit. I know it's supposed to be working stream before anybody has a go at me in chat. Basically, hi BA, hi, Josh might be joining, I don't know. I'll try Skype him in a minute. I didn't want to do working, so I didn't. I'll try Skype him. He did Skype me 10 minutes ago. Hiya Josh.
You alright?
Yeah, huh?
What happened to...
I am streaming, by the way.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi everyone.
I just couldn't be bothered. I just didn't feel like doing worsen. So.
Yeah, well.
Just decided to join.
Yeah. Hi guys, I didn't realise. I was on the stream.
I'll put with Josh on the title.
Hi.
Hi
James.
I'm not driving the B7 right now. I'm driving the Volvo 7900.
Oh no, Reese, have you learned how to drive it?
Yeah, I figured it out. So, right. So I have already set it up a bit. So 19001. Enter that. I'll put my timetable in, and then I want.
What route you doing?
At the N90. Absolutely searchable. There we go. Right, so we've got 11 minutes. I'm going to skip to 5 past 3 in the morning. Basically, because Go Bus is, what is it, 8 or 9 hours in front? 9 hours in front.
It doesn't hot about it, doesn't have the permission for it, I do, haha.
It's currently 3 hours in front. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning even. So, anyway, lights, interior lights. So, just do a night route. I do like the N90, it's a nice route. I'm going to put it in diesel mode just to get the battery charged a bit. If you want to know how to put it in diesel mode, you just move your camera around so you can see this panel. There should be a little red switch at the back. Just press that and it'll put it into diesel mode, full diesel, not hybrid. Oh, there we go. It didn't want to start then. It does struggle setting off in diesel mode, but it's just to get the battery charged a bit. Put the lights on. Oh, sugar. Didn't realise that was in Stanford. Is it Stanford? Doesn't look like Stanford. No, it's Stanford.
Oh, give us a single. Oh, yeah.
Does it say that's the bus station on the inside? Can't see the fucking passengers.
The day rider, please. One day pass? Hello, driver. Can I have a day ride? Alright, return ticket, please. Hey, I should be a day rider, mate. Just a single, darling.
Josh is a bit busy for a few minutes.
Hello there. A day rider, please. Thanks very much.
Welcome. Let's skip to 9:55. The reason I'm driving this bus is because it's the biggest capacity bus that I have permission for, and this route does get quite busy. Well, for a night route it does anyway. I do actually quite... I'm not driving with collisions on, by the way. I do actually quite enjoy doing the night routes because you don't get any traffic on the roads, so it's quite nice to drive. So I am like, I need a few more EP. I don't know how much I am anymore, but I think I need either 170 and I've got 160 or something like that. I've got 10 less than what I need anyway, so I'm hoping to try and get that. I'm hoping to try and level up in today's video. Well, why do I keep calling it a video? In today's, what is it called? In today's, stream. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh my god. That was pathetic. Oh, I've got something in my eye. That's always done it when you're going round and round about. Ow! Sorry, I fixed it. But I do like the 7,900. And it has been, it is now, a few more are coming over to England. I mean, they're not this exact variant, but we are getting some. I know Lothian bus have a few. The Metro shuttle in Manchester have a few. I think they have one, maybe two. I'm not so sure. There's some other places that have them as well. Can't for life me think. No. Oh, I don't know what happened with this bus, but I had to reinstall it. If you want this bus, it's on the Steam shop. I don't know what it's called. The store. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh my god, I don't even know what's wrong with my English today. The Steam store. It's part of the. Oh, for God's sake, is it the Hamburg? Garage. Is it the Hamburg? Or is it the? Yeah. I don't know. It's on one of the DLCs anyway. It'll be the picture of it, so the thumbnail, so you'll see it. Well, when I did this route at like 5 o'clock in the morning, the last run of it, I was full at this point. Just proves how if you do it in the middle of the night, you don't get as many passengers. Check why these lights are on red. Do you have control? I do, but I don't have permission for it. Scunthorpe, BOTW, Yorkshire, etc., etc. I thought they'd kept. Oh, I thought they'd kept. I thought they'd kept one in Manchester. I've not been to Manchester for probably a couple of years though now. Actually, tell lie, it was probably a year. Actually, tell lie, it was earlier this year, but I didn't go on any buses. Oh, if anyone does want to, if anyone's going to show us, me and Josh will be there. I'm not sure exactly what time we will be there, but we're aiming between when it opens at 9:30 to about at the latest 10:30 we'll be there, and we'll probably be there till 5 when it shuts. So if you are interested in going, it's at Donington Park, at East Midlands, near the East Midlands Airport off the M1. I do recommend going. It was nice last year, and I believe Josh is colouring in houses. Yes, he is in year 9. I believe I saw something that was going. Oh, an EYMS preserved darts, which I'm quite excited to see because when I was in Scarborough a couple of years ago now, we used the bus quite a lot. We used the bus on Scarborough quite a lot, and I went on an EYMS dart, one of the ones that are going. Well, the one that's going anyway. I think it was the one that's going. It was one of the Scarborough ones anyway. So I'm quite excited to go on one of them again because they were quite nice. As you can see, it's probably because it's the diesel engine. It does take a bit to get it going, but it does go. To be honest, I think I prefer using the diesel engine, but I might switch it to electric in a bit. Just once the battery's charged a bit. Oh, that was around about. I should have checked my mirror. Let's go around there. Oh, it's not Hockley Reed Parade, apparently, it's just Reed Parade. I don't know what time exactly I'll be streaming to, but yeah. So if you do recognise me, I know obviously some of you might know what I look like from when I did the face reveal. If you do recognise me, come and say hi. I don't bite. Unless you ask me to. Please don't ask me to, because I don't want to bite you in the middle of dancing. That'd just be odd, quite frankly. Are you gonna go? Ah, I know why. Oh no, I don't know why. There we go. So yeah, if you do recognise me, come and say hi, please do. I don't mind saying hi. Yeah. I won't be vlogging because I don't like vlogging. But I will be getting some pictures, so if you're in the Discord, I will be posting some pictures there. I do need to empty my phone actually, because I think I ended up taking about 1,000 pictures last time, and my phone is full with about 10,000 pictures of buses, not even exaggerating the 10,000. So I will empty my phone to get some good pictures. Right, switch it into electric mode for a bit. Oh, that's not gone well. You'll probably see it jump forward, there you go. So you can see the battery is like nearly fully charged now. So once that drains again, I'll switch it back into diesel. Just so the bus doesn't die on me. You will probably see the difference when I set off now compared to when I was setting off before. Oh, I forgot this bus had stop-start. That scared me then when the engine switched off. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? And then I remember it has stop-start. Which, funny story, confused my auntie when she first got in our car. Literally got in, and then it was the first time she'd been in our new car. It obviously stopped, the engine stopped at traffic lights. She said, oh my god, we broke down, because it was in the middle of a busy junction. She's like, oh my god, we broke down, how embarrassing, etc.
Castle View.
And then obviously my dad explained that it's not broke down. I think Josh must be still busy drawing pictures of houses with roofs falling off. Oh god, I forget how long this bus is.
Ardley Way.
What's the point in announcing Ardley Way when we're past Ardley Way? Seems pretty pointless to me, that.
Kirkland Drive.
I like no one for this bus, and I'm actually late. Even though I've stopped at like 2 stops.
Trinity Way.
Actually 3 stops, maybe more than that. I can only remember 3. I just get a bit laggy around here, I don't know why. This is where at Pale Street last time this bus broke down. Because I didn't know how to switch it into
Pale Street.
I didn't know how to switch it in diesel mode. So I had to like, it broke down and then I had to read the manual and I ended up being like 16 minutes late. How was this late?
Heston.
A weird name for a bus stop, not like Heston Road, just Heston. Weird. That is an awkward bus stop to get into because you can't pull in because there's a car there and you can't like go forward so you're against the curb because of the traffic lights. It's a very awkward bus stop. And go. There we go. Let's do what I'm going then. Oh, every stop now. How am I 2 minutes late? I've been speeding as well.
St. Andrew's Lane.
Don't brake too hard, Ray. Try to not get any complaints. Who's been working so far? Until they're closed.
Tuesday Road.
If you were for that bus stop, you were too late pressing it. So you'll stop at the next one.
Haven Green.
I do enjoy this bus though. Can't do many things coming, so I'm just going to risk it for a biscuit. As they say in, I don't know,
Charles Street.
everywhere. Just trying to speed a little bit down here. Where's that speed camera? Oh, past its face. 2 minutes late, so man.
West Street.
I remember last time I did this route. Felt like a good amount of collisions on them. Felt like it took 7 years because the bus broke down and then I managed to get it going. It's just low air. An aggressive start. I like the route.
Lindsay Lane.
I'll check chat at the next bus stop. At Lindsay Lane. It's a tight route. It's nice. Oh, that's a curb. I'll stop at the next bus stop I have to stop at. Which is the next one. And what's the thing?
Way.
Good pass. Alright, chat. What do you mean permission for the map? Permission, because I'm on Bus Company Simulator on GoBus, so you have to have permission. Oh, you mean for the thumbnail? I didn't know that was illegal. Good job I didn't do a video on it, isn't it? And I'll do that one. Sorry. Did not know that bus was illegal. Although it is a very nice bus to drive. I will give it that. Doesn't feel like an illegal bus.
Bramley Halls.
Stops at all these traffic lights, isn't it? So I'm a little bit faster, please. Thank you. There's some good brakes on it, this bus, I'll give it that. I don't think I've actually ever drove the LH one. This is the H and there's the LH, which is the bendy one. I don't think I've ever drove that. So, but if I do rank up, then please give me suggestions for what buses I should get.
Frederick Street.
God, my game is dying now. As we're going into actually town centre now, so my game's like, I can't cope with this.
Yardley Hotel.
It always confuses me when I go and do this route. I always turn right here. I always think this is because most routes turn right here and go into the bus station. But we go up towards Oakwood Green, but then go around the estates into the bus station. Always confuses me.
I return having completed my fabulous drawings.
I got out of a test in maths today because I was rolling balls down gutters.
Can you do some B7 driving on BOTW? He's on bus strip, so there is no.
Can you do some what?
He said, can you do driving on a B7 on BOTW, but it's on bus strip, so it's night, so there is no BOTW.
Yeah. Well, there is, but
At 3:27 in the morning.
yeah. But it's actually 3:41 because I've had the game paused for about 9 years.
Alright.
So I loaded the game in and then went for my tea. So I didn't have to. So I've had my tea, so I don't have to go on the stream.
Oh, did you go for your tea on the stream?
No. I mean,
Oh.
I loaded the game in,
Yeah.
then went for my tea, and then started the stream.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Good time management and prep.
No, good now. No, not my first complaint! I'm at Langley Parade! That is bullying.
Do you know, Langley Parade's always where I get complaints. Was it turning the...
Yeah,
Right,
I took it too sharp and went up
Yeah.
the curb.
Yep. I get it all the time, it's saddening.
That was really annoying because I was doing so well as well.
Oh, even with like no complaints and stuff, you only get like 50% driving. I don't know why. I think it's all speed.
Street.
Well, I've been sticking to the speed limit. Well, well.
No, I mean like, do you know how when you close your doors, do you put the foot fully down on the accelerator?
No, I slowly put it down.
Yeah. I need a bright grey there. I can't afford it. I'll go to the I can't afford it. Everything.
There's just one person on my bus. That's sad.
Oh, to the end is always like how sometimes they go on all the way to the station.
I'm at Gower Hall.
Oh yeah, well, probably still out. We got up to 10 home. Hey, don't start next tour yet.
I'm not going to do the N90 next. I'm going to do the N52.
Alright, I'm at the
St. Mary's Road.
Oh, we could do the N90 together, but it's just repetitive for the stream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because not everyone wants to watch me do the same route over and
I
over
did it
again.
4 times.
Well, I don't mind doing it more than once when I'm
But
private.
it's a stream.
What?
But it's for the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understood.
New Town Hall.
Because I know if I was watching a stream, I wouldn't want someone to do the same route over and
Can
over
you make
again.
it the... You can't play an English Rocks at night. Yeah, that's what we're saying. We can't play it. Well, we can't play it, so... can you both make it to Heaton Bus Valley next year in Manchester?
Well, I was thinking about going, but something's happened with my dad's job where basically he was getting loads and loads of overtime, but because they thought they was paying him too much, so they've stopped him doing overtime now. So we couldn't get there this year because we couldn't really afford it because Showbus was on the list. So my dad said, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to do Showbus or Heaton? So I said Showbus. Right, I'm done. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do the next route. I want to do... no, you can all go away because I'm not doing the next route. No, I don't want to do the next route. Which bit do you not understand? Stupid computer. No, I don't want to do the next route. Evil. Keep saying you want to do the next route. No.
Kenzie.
Hi, Kenzie. Line 0000. Zeal, whatever you want to call it. 99. Oh, I should put that in service on. There you go. Go away. I don't want you near my bus. Do one. Why is the N9 still up? 0000. There we go. It's got me. Right. So terminate the tour. What did I get? Bus stop's 11. Perfect. Punctuality. Crashes. Nothing.
Should have not.
Sold tickets. 13. What am I driving? Oh, 66.1%. Passenger comfort 100%. But ticket selling 7%.
How did you gain 650 tickets?
No idea.
Yes. Oh, tickets on 7.7. What did you do?
I don't know.
You must have been doing something. Let's put down your passenger satisfaction a lot. You could have got such a good score there.
I know.
Right, you got 80%. Right, I'm gonna try and beat that.
You like take when you come to Langley Parade.
We did it 4 times the other night.
When you come to Langley Parade.
I know, Bob. Yeah, take it nice and wide, nice and slow. Don't tighten the wheel too much, because otherwise they don't complain.
Well, I don't.
Heaton, you asked the
I'm
stage
reading it,
driver
Josh.
They will let you sit in the cab of their buses, also not get in the cab of one of a few 200 MCs. Yeah, basically want to do that.
Yeah, I'd sit in a Gemini. Yeah, but they do it at Showbus as well. They'll let you sit in the cab. I sat in quite a few cabs last year. I did sit in.
That's got on the Dennis Dark. Was it the one?
Oh yeah. Oh god, that really.
That's got on something that they didn't let anyone else on.
Oh no, it was that AOX, weren't it?
Ah, yeah, the LX 300. Nobody was allowed on it, and they let us on because we asked.
Yeah, really nice.
It's fun.
And then we did get on the, well, it weren't a Renown, it was an ultra low, weren't it?
Yes.
And we got on that as well.
I think there'll be a Renown there this year.
There has been talks of one going, but there is a fleet list on the Showbus website, but I don't like looking.
Yeah, but I haven't looked at it.
I don't like looking at it because I'd rather just wait and see what's there.
Should I look at it then? No.
It's up to you, but I'm not, because, and if you do, don't tell me. And no one tell me in chat because I don't want to spell it.
Okay. When I start driving, Kenzie said when I start driving, I'll drive myself to Showbus.
Well, it's been talks of Showbus not being at Donington next year.
Alright, where?
Don't know where it's going to be. Don't mind me, I'm just having a chewing gum because I've got a funny taste.
It's right next to an airport, isn't it? Reese doesn't like to drive in because if this plane's taken off or landed, they go over your head.
It scares me.
I love it, it's amazing.
Well, you would, just because you like planes. But for someone who doesn't like planes, it's quite scary.
You like them when they're in. You don't like being on them.
I felt like just being on the Concorde and it was stationary.
I just said that. You don't like being on them. You're alright with them when you're not on it.
What makes it worse is they circle over our house.
Well, they've got to. It's a flight pattern.
Well, I don't like it.
Plus, there is 6,000 feet. Nothing major. Anyways.
Apart from when they make funny noises and then it's been on the news that they've been having to make an emergency stop.
Oh, that was that Jet 2 the other week.
It weren't the other week, it was last year.
No, there was one the other week.
Was there?
Yeah. Do you think
There is... Oh, there's an N37. I've never done the N37 before. There's no N90, Josh.
There is. Wait, I just quit the flipping gate. Oops.
There is, but you're gonna be able, there is, but you're gonna be. Oh no, you've got 8 minutes, 7 minutes. I'm gonna do the N37.
Nice. It's the longest one, miss. It's 34 minutes long.
I'm gonna take.
If you want to sit in the camera dark.
Josh, there's 2 of you.
Yeah, one of them's frozen me, and one of them's.
That is scary. I'm going to get in the Solaris Urbano 10 because I don't think this route gets many passengers and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And I like the Solaris, they're nice.
Which A21 should I get? Should I get the one with? Yeah, let's get the Euro 6 manual 2-door ZF transition.
Oh yeah, Josh loves the A21.
The A21 is actually my favourite bus in Omsi.
I was going to say the Renown, but it's not really a good bus in Omsi.
Then got to finish my media essay. I've just done my geography homework. It was fun. It's actually fun homework.
I got out of a maths test because I was rolling balls down gutters.
Beg your pardon?
We have to do this thing called Commando Joes, yeah. Oh,
No.
someone thought it was called in my form, G.I. Joes. And basically it was like a team working skill. So me, L, J, and J are doing it, yeah, not mentioning names.
Okay.
And some other lads from the other side of the year.
Okay.
And we was doing it, and then it was like a team building skill. So me, L, J, and J was a team, and then the other lads were a team. And we had to like use 3 pieces of gutter, yeah. By the way, I'm in year 9. 3 pieces of gutter, and we had to get, like, you know, one keep going round to the front, and we had to put these balls in this, like, hoop. It was actually quite fun, and it got me out of a maths test, so I weren't complaining.
That's disastrous.
It was fun, I enjoyed it.
Hello, Siler. Welcome.
Oh, hi, Siler.
English map with a nighttime service, you say?
Oh, is that a new route on your updated version of Yorkshire? Which unfortunately isn't on Go Bus. Which is a shame, really. Because I wish Go Bus would get Yorkshire, because I'd never be off it then.
Yeah, why didn't it go get Yorkshire?
I don't know, because you've got Scunthorpe and Cottrell and BOTW.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Never Yorkshire.
I don't know why, because I really like Yorkshire.
Have you ever even drove on it?
Yes.
You only got it the other day, didn't you?
No.
I'm in year 10.
And then you put it in again.
What?
And then you put it again.
Oh.
Not yet, but might have to make one yet, and it might not be on BCS because there's tile errors preventing a mini-map. But it's not up to me, and no one has contacted me about it either.
Well, Scunthorpe doesn't have a map.
That is a fair point.
Scunthorpe doesn't have a mini-map, so I don't see why it shouldn't be that you can't do it, because if they tell you that you can't do it because you've not got a mini-map, just tell them, well, how come Scunthorpe's on, because Scunthorpe doesn't have a mini-map. So I don't understand what's happening there.
That is a very good point. Why? What's happened? Right, Scunthorpe doesn't have it, but it's on. I did notice Scunthorpe doesn't, but again, no idea who contacts me or whatever.
I really wish it was Friday today.
It is tomorrow. Oh, hello, Tom.
Hi, Tom. I've got to go on Saturday to TC.
I thought you were actually going to say it then.
Well, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to stop.
Right, I'm very sorry, guys, but because I have 2 monitors, I decided to put my BCS map on the left. So I currently can't read your chat because my BCS map is over your text. So if I can read silent. But hey, if people enjoy it, something, I don't mind if it's in BCS or not. But who knows when Jupiter is done, it might do.
Well, from the screenshot, Siler, I've got to...
But I can't be bothered for school tomorrow. Hello, class of 5, welcome to the stream.
I don't think I actually have a bad day. Oh, I have a science pop quiz.
Sounds fun.
And I'm going to do my maths pop.
Company saying if his was driving in front of you, you could see him driving.
I think he means that you should be able to just see like the person in front of you in the game, not just on the map.
Yeah, that's a fair point actually. 3 minutes to get started.
I've got to admit, Siler, from the screenshots I've seen of Yorkshire, especially that slip road onto the motorway. Oh my god, that looks amazing.
Josh, can you give me the YouTuber role and just got? You don't upload anymore.
Especially with the fact with especially with the Gemini in it, that made it 10 times. Not the Gemini, the straight deck. That made it 10 times better because I love straight deck.
I have double science for Form 5, no break.
Oh, okay. I had that today, but with German, I had double German, so...
I have a maths test. Ditchwich Yorkshire tweeted me and chose a route name for Yorkshire, so that's where the X19 comes from. P.S. there's 2 slip roads connecting a new area. Oh, also, is to Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
It's to see the massive update.
Sounds fun.
Basically, there's a new area called the Forsaken Sand. No, I don't know. It has volcanoes in it, and you can't go in the water. Your boat burns in the water, so you have to find these special robo boats, and you have to leave your boat at the side of this place.
Sorry, robo boats.
Robo boats, yeah. Clever, isn't it?
What?
Anyway, I'll explain more to you on the bus tomorrow because
that sounds horrendous.
There's no time now, so I'll explain it later. Yes, Tom, you do still meet the requirements, so I guess I will give you the role, but
Careful way.
you don't load anymore. Saying that neither do I, but I will be. I will be. Don't worry. Yay.
Ignore him, he won't.
What?
Said ignore you, you won't.
Do you know one? Of course I will.
I don't know. I'm confused, to be honest, in what I've just said.
Yeah, I am as well.
Right, let's go and get 0 passengers. Helps if I put it in drive.
Josh, can you stream a flight Manchester Faro, Portugal? Also, what is your usual bus to and from school? I'm not going to answer that.
What
Just
is?
because.
What did you put?
What is your usual bus to and from school?
Please don't ask questions like that. And if you even mention it, Tom, then you'll get an
It
instant
wasn't
ban.
Tom. It wasn't Tom.
Oh, okay, never mind. No, man.
Oh, you mean if Tom even says it?
If Tom says, then
Yeah,
Tom, you get an
Tom,
instant
you
ban.
say you get an instant ban.
Because we're not having stalkery people come in stalking us.
He's probably not. He's probably just asking. But I'm not going to answer that. Sorry.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. Don't ask questions like that.
course.
Because that
I
just
can't
sounds...
stream a flight Manchester Faro though. Is that even how you pronounce it? I think it is. And.
Oh, I've got 3 people. That's a world record. In fact, I've got 4 people. In fact, no, I've got 3
Not
people.
routine model like ADL or Volvo. Oh,
Oh, well, if you talk about Stagecoach, then it's ADL. Because
ADL.
Stagecoach...
E200s, E300s, E400s every now and then we get the odd.
400 I'm saying. Stagecoach have an unhealthy fetish with ADL, in my opinion. I don't like them. I never will like them. Unless they bring something out that's got a Volvo engine in. Right, I'm leaving, Josh.
Okay, I'm not yet.
I have 4 passengers and I've already got a complaint. Brilliant.
I was thinking, you seem to enjoy Yorkshire more than anyone I've seen or talked to, and for that I'm very grateful.
Thank you. I do enjoy Yorkshire, and in fact the other night I was playing it. In what I found out in this stream was the illegal Dennis Dart.
Yeah, I remember you got a lot of backlash off it.
Not that Dennis Dart.
Oh, sorry. My massive apologies.
Good. No, the Dennis Dart .01.
That being said, if it's an if I do a night route, do you want to pick the route number as a thank you?
Oh.
Do you
Oh
want to pick
God,
the route number
this
for
has
the
put me
number?
in an awkward position now. Well, do you want like it to have like an N in it, or do you want it to just be like, say, the 37 or whatever?
That's a random example.
Yeah, I didn't mean like 37, but I just meant, do you want me to do like, would you want it as a,
Be a diorite, mate.
like, with an N in it, or a letter in it, or do you want it just as a route?
It will be the N something.
The N something, right, okay. Oh. I might have to get back to you on it, because me thinking on the spot only ends in pain and death.
We've got tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be having a think. The N99. No, I don't know. I really struggle with names and numbers. That's why when I'm doing work in this time, I'm just using real life numbers just so I don't have to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Well, if you have Twitter, why not drop me a tweet?
Why not what?
Drop me a tweet.
Oh, okay. My Twitter is now working, because I contacted them and told them that I am over 13. I mean over 13. Because apparently, being born on the 5th of September 2004 means you're under 13.
Which is stupid, yeah, correct.
I don't know.
Someone just got on my bus and went, back in Sweden it's this dark, mate. The heck?
Wait, what? Is it going to be like following a different route? So like say...
It's at Y counties. That's what I have to say. If you could know.
It's what?
At Y counties. So at Houston.
Let me... Oh, right, okay. Is it going to be like following like a different route? So I mean like a route, or is it going to be a route on its own? Because like, is it like going to be, so like if it follows the 1, then it should really be like the N1, shouldn't it? Or the N11, something like that, I don't know. I think I'll try again on that sentence. I think you should call it the N5. Just so then it represents me, because my lucky number's 5 since I was born on the 5th.
Everything ties together, not it. Sorry, turn on.
Or is it going to be like a general town route, so like, I don't know, like the 31 and 32A on Scunthorpe that just go like round everywhere in like 3,000 hours long. I think the N5. Because all the other routes, like, well, what's in now, are like...
It will be an independent route incorporating the whole map in one route.
Oh, right, okay. I think the N5 then, because,
averaging an hour long.
Oh, I like long routes, so that's fine with me.
It's not warmer outside than it is before. It's 1 degree warmer in here. So
Oh, it's 3.6 degrees warmer in my bus. I do like this Solaris. Even though it gives me, even though I've had 2 complaints off it already, but you know what. At least it's not raining. Oh no, I'm stuck behind one of them slow lorries.
Yes, all routes have been revised into the anyway.
Alright, okay. I think the N5. That's alright. Come on, boss. There's a car coming the other way, you're overtaking a lorry. Get round. Oh, it wasn't a car, it was a slow lorry going the other way as well.
What this bush is just in time for me.
I did not see you. You came out of the bush. What have you been doing in that bush? That's my question to you.
Came out of the bush?
Yep, that's because I was gonna. I literally broke.
I'm so gonna complain to going at the bus station for absolutely flipping nothing. I hate going at this bus station because they always complain.
I literally tapped the brake, yeah, to see if anyone...
They do it, don't they? They just complain for no reason whatsoever.
To see if anyone was there. There was no one there. So then I pressed the accelerator and then he came out of the bush.
There was a Discord server. I'm not in it.
I'm not in it either. I'll have to join that. Why is the...
You can put the link in this chat if you want.
Yeah. I don't mind. Because it's to do with your map. And your map is incredible. Seen as from the beta version that you released, where you needed 7,000 gigabytes of dependencies, and to where it is now, the quality, well now, from the screenshots I've seen, it just looks like real life to me. it looks as good as being on CW. The skills that you've learned and the quality that you can clearly see how you've improved from the beta version to the version that's out now to the screenshots of 2.0 is incredibly. It's just if you look at the beta version and then look at 2.0, you wouldn't think that it's the same creator. It's amazing how you've improved. And I'm sure a lot of people in the community would think that as well. I'm slowing down now at every bus stop to see if anyone's going to come out of the bush. And I think the first thing that I do when the map comes out is I will be
Only 4 dependencies now, including bushes, so the initial download is larger than the maximum.
Well, I'd rather have just one big download that I can leave downloading all day than loaded individual dependencies that take 7 years to download because you have to keep doing every one at a time.
And on the topic of servers, yeah, that space is just whatsoever. If anyone wants to join
Yeah.
it, people use YouTube and worse, of course, which it was meant to be worse than 69, but it wasn't.
I honestly couldn't be bothered. I don't know what.
We'll have to do it another time.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, videos and streams over this weekend will be sparse, probably non-existent.
Apparently, I can't post a link. I don't know why. But message me on Discord when you're free and I'll drop you the link.
Hang on, I'll message you now, and then I'll put it in chat for you. Just move everything out of the way. Do I already have you in my recents? Do that. There you go.
I'm 0.1 minutes late.
I'm 1.3 minutes late. Even though I have been speeding. I think the night routes have got really tight timetables.
At time that well, I don't want to pressure you or anything, but you've got an unlucky number watching you right now.
I've not got 13, have I?
Yep.
Oh my god. I was panicking when I went, you know when I went driving?
It's gone to 12 now,
Oh,
it's just safe.
You know when I went driving at Haydock, Josh?
Yeah?
Number 13 car came in first and I was panicking and thinking I'll refuse to get in it. If it's number 13, I'm not getting in it. I'll end up in a bush. I'll end up crashing it.
Maybe.
So, luckily I didn't. I got number 1 instead.
Alright, number 13 last time. Wasn't that bad?
Okay, the windows don't work on this bus, that's nice.
My driving's been really poor today, so I'm going to have to do another one after this.
Whoa, okay. Got a bit of force feedback then. That was interesting. I did 100 kilometers an hour around there.
Stop request for.
I'm at Barton Lido.
I might have to put on Route 13 in Yorkshire now.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, everyone will crash on it.
Well,
Next
don't.
time I see Weston, I will send the repaints.
Who said that? Jack?
Yeah.
Well, don't expect to see a video on Route 13 then. No, I'm not doing it. I'll get Josh recorded for me.
You'll get me to record it? Are you joking?
Knowing my luck, I'll be driving it in my PC. I'll probably set on fire or something.
My destination's failed on a bus.
Then man A21's just for trash.
They are not trash.
To be honest, most of Harrogate's Transdev Harrogate's buses have all got, as they're calling it, the destination virus. All the destinations keep packing in on them. On brand new 68 plate buses.
Yeah. Oh, sounds fun, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, my destination has now been started to access social with no people.
Seriously though, I cannot wait for the Yorkshire to come out. So excited for it. Honestly, don't expect any other video when that comes out. Same with London, when that eventually comes out. It's 2092. Sorry, I just had a bit of a tickle in my throat then. It'll be, you'll probably not see anything else on the channel for a long time. I've still not actually finished. I've still not finished the routes in the Yorkshire that's out now. Which I need to do.
That's you on the map, race. Oh yeah, I can. You're right behind me.
Oh
Right
gosh!
Hi.
Beep your horn. Oh, I thought you could see a little horn logo next to the thing. You can't.
Being honest, because I have my son, it's hard to find time. Might be a while till release, so again my apologies, but might be around Christmas because of work and being a dad.
Well, it's fine, you know, you can't rush. You can't rush it because then you'll always get people who are like, I want it now, but if you think about
Don't
it,
pay £25 to get it now? No. Absolutely not.
but if you think about it, all they're doing is number one, sometimes putting the developers off doing it because they just think, well, I'm not putting up with this anymore, like they did with Lowland and the Streetlight. And number two, if they did release it because they was sick of people mithering, then you're gonna think your personal life always takes over Omsi.
Well, it should do.
Because it's a game, but you actually exist.
Yeah.
So
It's just, there's no question about it.
to be honest though, Skylar, I've only built a park and ride and a little bit of a bus station in Tilsley, and people are already asking me for beta. I've had numerous people say, can I have the map? Or, I'll give you a bus for the map, I'll give you the street deck for the map.
That's called the MC31.
So, stupid.
Jack Lewis said hi.
Hi Jack Lewis. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome indeed. Reese, can I have the map? Can I have the map? Said Jack. I think he's taking the mic, don't worry.
If you're not Jack, then the answer
Don't worry,
is no.
I said this before everything. I said to everyone, take your time, people. Yorkshire's a year and a half project so far.
You're better off, given what I was going to do when the map's like, you know, actually taking shape, is I would tell them, oh, it's going to be for like 6 years off, and then they just don't ask for release dates, and then you can actually get some work done. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. Just tell them.
Jack Lewis, the route is the N37 on Bowden, if I'm correct?
Yeah.
I am indeed.
Well, you should know that, Josh, since I've just passed you.
That is a fair point.
However, I'm at
Trinity
Nag's
Way.
Head.
I'm at Trinity Way and I'm a minute and a half late. Help.
I'm at Nag's Head, but I go to Oakwood Green. I thought I went to the bus station. Oh, never mind. I thought I was nearly done with the route then, but I'm not.
I'm in Yorkshire at the moment, said Castlefan.
Wait a minute, hang on a second.
Hi. has 6 years off.
Oh, yeah.
Not like Lotus is going to take over Omsi if all the recent stuff is anything to go by. Not exactly. £30 for each module, and there's trams, like road and planes.
And trains.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is it then? Oh, buses, trains and trams, is it?
Yeah.
And then air, something on air.
No, I think it's... I don't know.
I'm sure there's something, I don't know. It's £32 per module, £32.99 per module. So in total, Lotus is £98.
To be honest, I think most people... I know some people have got it. But I honestly think most people stick with Omsi.
Alpha, it's going to be a few years yet, I'm going to say. A year and a half, possibly.
I think most people are going to stick with Omsi, honestly. Because there's so much planes and planes.
They're like £40 each. And they put them up in price.
Ridiculous.
No thanks, I've got flights in flying, correct. Trains in trains, correct. I worked at some Supertram in like for 8 years, so I'm not using trams. Yeah, that's true.
And to be honest, you can drive trams in Omsi now, so...
Yeah,
obviously
that's very true.
You've got the waterfall.
There's absolutely no point, because you do have flights, and you have flights, Microsoft Flight Simulator X, X-Plane 11, all them, dead proper flight games. You have all that. Of course, Launch Sensor is a no-go. I'm 2.6 minutes late.
I'm 4 minutes late, help.
Oh dear. But as a developer, I won't be spending any money on Lotus as it stands, because quite frankly, it won't be worth the paper I write my bum put nicely. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'd rather just spend the money on models and Omsi DLC. Because, quite frankly, even though the graphics...
Now,
the only reason I will get Lotus...
in it at the moment.
Yeah. The only reason I will get Lotus would be... Well, the only one I'd get would be the buses. And that would be if content stopped coming out for Omsi.
Yeah.
If content stopped coming out for Omsi and they were
Which I doubt.
Yeah, and they all went to Lotus, then I'd get Lotus, but only the buses.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Show us some of the rise of peeps. It is indeed. One more weekday.
One more weekday till what?
And then we're at the weekend of Showbus.
We are. As I've said, me and Josh are going. We're going to be aiming to get there between... Well, we're going to try and get there at 9:30 if we can. However, first my dad wants to go to the Formula 1 museum or whatever it is. So I said we could go last year, but when we got there it had closed. So
they've launched improved gameplay and dev-wise, maybe, but not willing to pay that much money into like trains and World of Planes. Yeah.
I'd probably get it if it was £30 for planes, trains, buses, trams. But seeing as it's £30 each, which I didn't know because I was going to get it, but when Josh told me it was £30 each,
it's way too much.
It's ridiculous. A tenner each.
We thought Sea of Thieves was bad for like 50 quid. Look
Exactly.
at that. It's like 100 quid.
I think probably the most.
Yes, Jack. Stop bragging that you're 10 minutes away from Donington Park. I'm still looking.
Well, it's alright.
We have a 2.5-hour drive.
It's alright because when we're going down the motorways and stuff, we see all the buses that are going there on the way there.
That's a fair point, actually. We see all the buses driving down the motorway.
Well, not all
We
of
did
them, but
last.
some of them.
We did last. Yeah, some of them. We did last year. Anyway, it was really good.
Doors, do you want to
But
show?
anyway, that's not the point right now. Plus, they will probably do £30 per module on that. Not including DLC. They're going to charge for which, if Omsi is ending to go out, will cost more than the actual game. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, Train Sim's a good example of that. They make some of the DLCs more than the game. I mean, Omsi, I would say, isn't too bad with the DLCs. Some of them are expensive.
I'll be there early. We'll be there. We'll be there early. We'll be there when it opens.
Some of them are expensive, the Omsi DLCs, but they're not unreasonable expensive. Like Hafen City, like because when you buy on Train Sim, you don't get a train and a map, do you? Unless it's when you get the base game. Whereas Omsi, most of the time on most maps, you get a bus and a map. So, soon as you get in... Oh, hi, Josh.
Hi, Reese. How did you get there?
I come this way. You know what I mean? I've lost my train of thought now. What was I saying? Your money, basically, with Omsi. Because most of the time you are getting a bus and a map.
Yeah.
Where Train Sim you're not. And Train Sim, the maps are, I believe, easier to create than Omsi.
The maps and my mini maps in the way. Bus driver Keegan, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream. So, apart from me beating Jack, which we already know, is there anyone else coming to show us?
BA will probably be there. He was last year.
Yes, BA will probably be there.
We didn't actually. Well, I do remember seeing him, but I never spoke.
On YouTube video, you can see like the top of your hair walking past.
Yeah.
You were on BA's YouTube video of Donington last year.
Yeah.
You can see Reese's hair on the top.
But
hair.
it's
really... DLC total 3,600. Aha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, very funny. Do you know how much Train Sims gets up to now?
It's like 25 grand or something ridiculous.
No, it's not. 25 grand? You're going. There's a lot of people on the Discord going. A lot of people trying to get there because they live.
Well, the Moos are doing shuttle buses. There's one going from Manchester, all the way down. Because they're taking. That's the good thing about some companies. Because they know they're taking the buses, they may as well take money and bring people with them who wants to go. Because not everyone can get there.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, Train Sim DLC, by the way, is at 7.5 grand now. And it's still going up every day.
Some of the Train Sim DLC I feel now has just gone tapped.
Yeah, that is true. Some of it isn't good anymore.
And what annoys me, and Josh, that's not including the stuff on external websites as well. That's just the Steam Workshop.
Yeah.
There's loads of external websites where you have to pay for the DLC. Also, I'm 7 minutes late.
Train Sim DLC online is 5,200. Wow. Josh, when I get FSX Steam Edition in a month or so, would you consider doing some shared cockpit flights when I get some hours in? Yes, I would. However, the issue with shared cockpit flights is that you never know who's controlling the plane. Usually I fly like a separate flight with whoever I'm flying with, but shared cockpit does work.
See, I was debating about whether to get FSX, but then I thought, well, quite frankly, it's going to be one of them games where I know I'm not going to play it because it's like 50 quid, isn't it?
Yeah, that's very true. I'll agree with you on that one. See you, Sylar. Sylar.
See you, Sylar.
See you. Thank you for watching.
Exactly.
Don't know if you're going to show us, but if you are, then yay. So who's going to show us now? We've got me and you, Jack. We know Bus Driver Keegan's going because he just said, my goodness, there's a lot of people watching this stuff. Who else? I think Kenzie's trying to make it.
Kenzie's a bit awkward. Well, not awkward. I didn't mean it like that. I meant.
No, he's talking about whether it's going to come or not.
No, because I mean.
2 minutes 57 late for one stop.
I mean because he lives like I think if I remember rightly, he lives like the other side of London. so it's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, you
for him.
live southwest. Oh, Kenzie's here. Please
hi,
say you're
Kenzie.
vlogging, then you can show us.
No.
I don't know. He's definitely not. He will be taking a lot of pictures though.
I
You might
will.
want to like form a collage, like do a video on YouTube.
Yeah, I might do.
Yeah,
That's
you could do some, like a little tiny bit of like.
that is
video
editing though.
into collage, Reese.
Yeah. Come on,
You
Bug.
could do that.
My bus is
Overall,
not
I'm
working.
about 88%. Nice.
I really need to empty my phone because my phone has got 10,000 pictures on it currently, and last year I
It
took.
says it's going to take me 2 hours. Oh, that's how long it takes us, Kenzie.
Ours
takes us
takes us, depending on traffic, it said 1 hour 40 minutes to 2 hours 20 minutes, did
30.
it say? Or 30.
Yeah. We can say you have control as long as I have control. Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess. Feel free to tweet me, but I never say yes or definitely to it. Can always take a look, though, who knows. Gotta head off though. Okay, see you, Stella. Thank you for watching.
What did you
And I
say?
live in the southwest. Well, it takes us 2 hours to get there, but we have to cross like the width of the country.
Yeah.
So,
So you'll have to do.
basically-
You'll have
do
to
you know what
take the
basically
M25
it's
and that.
basically M6 then 1. That's all we need to do.
Yeah.
You go down the M6 of it, go one massive road, all the way to the M1. That's basically all we do. For us.
Well, with
Really
you, you'll have
simple.
to take like the M2.
Really simple, but Stoke-on-Trent is an absolute nightmare to
Well, you'll have to take like the M2 and then the M25, won't you?
and then the M1
Yeah.
all the way up. Yeah, you would have to. Nottingham City Transport does shuttle bus from Eastman's Park Road to inside the show bus, the 250 return, because
That's not bad.
under 19. Ooh, nice. Very
Wait,
nice.
they do under 19.
Apparently so.
Why would they not do under 18 or under 21? That's just weird.
But
Oh, 9 minutes late to my last stop.
I mean, I have 2 days for my mum to make a mind up. Yeah.
The tour is not finished yet. Eh? Question mark, question mark?
Oh, you have to drive to the little lay-by.
Oh, right, okay. What was I going to say?
How much did the tickets cost you? That's a good question.
What?
Reese very, very kindly offered to buy my plates. I will have to pay him to
It's,
do that.
It's... No, Josh. Think of all the times that you bought me stuff in Sainsbury's.
Oh, alright, very funny.
It's... Yeah? Yeah. It's, £5 per under 16. Free for under 6s.
Oh, right.
£5 under 16. £14 for over 16. And if you want a brochure, which are £5 each individually, or £7 if you buy 2. If you want it with a brochure, it's £17, I think.
Reese, do you want to do another driving stream as well?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it as well. And Showbus is coming. I think we need to.
But I need to go and take my little purple dinosaur out.
Well, I need to go as well now, so I think it'll be a good time. You've ended the route as well.
Yeah.
Might be a good time to end the stream now.
Yeah, I have got 2 routes in, and we did only start late, to be fair.
Yeah, that's very, very true. How much did it cost for me and my mum? So it's £14 for over 6s, over 16, sorry.
Hang on, with a brochure though, it's £17.
Alright, well it depends if you want a brochure or not. Without brochure it'd be £19. With brochure it'd be £22.
Eh?
Yeah? £5 for Kenzie, £14 for his mum.
Oh right, okay, I'm with you.
There we go. Thanks.
Josh, I made €1,500 on tickets.
That's nice.
Why do I get 3.3% on ticket selling?
I don't know what you're doing with. Josh, my last comment. Yeah. Oh, as your more experience, you'll be sitting in the left seat. Yeah, I get you. Very much. I didn't read it. I don't know why I didn't read it.
I made
You
700
get a good
quid.
amount of money for that.
700 quid.
Wait, is that all?
Yeah.
Oh. I made 700 quid on the N90. Oh, that's a bit.
Oh! Silas sent me the link, so...
Oh, nice. Can you send me it? Because I'll join as well.
Well, I'll just put it in the chat.
Alright, okay. Put
And
it
then
in
everyone
next
can
time. In fact, just put it in advertisements, actually.
Yeah, but I'll put it in chat as well.
Okay.
Um,
Right. So, guys, we'll do
Right,
we'll talk about
okay.
Showbus a little bit more tomorrow on the stream. Stream might be a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'm hoping.
yeah, it will be. It's just because my grandma and granddad come over to babysit babysit my purple dinosaur. So he's
That's his dog, by the way.
he's called Barney.
Yeah, I know.
How
He's
did
so
it?
cute as well. Right. So, we'll talk more about Showbus tomorrow. Stuff about it. We'll see who's going.
It expires in 1 day. It won't let me put a permanent invite link, but there you go.
But tomorrow will be Friday, so it'll be fun. Oh.
How do you? Why won't it let me put a permanent invite link?
I am accepting your non-permanent invite link.
How is it because I'm not the head of
Reece,
service?
you've just given me a link to Discord. You just given me a link. I literally clicked the link and it loaded me into Discord. Congratulations!
I click copy. Hang on. Try that one.
That seems a bit more right. Yay, there we go. It's worked.
I'll put it in advertisements as well.
There we go.
Oh, have you done it?
Yeah. No, I mean I just put hi rejoined in Yorkshire counties.
Oh, well, I'll tell.
Oh yeah, Sal's replying.
There we go.
Right, okay, guys,
Yeah.
we will be...
Yeah! Okay, right, so I'm going to have to end the
Take
stream
care,
here, because
enjoy the rest of the evening. You too, we will do.
You
Thank you
too.
very much.
We will be streaming again tomorrow.
Tomorrow we will give you some more updates.
Do you know what, I might just delete my schedule, because it's not working, is it?
No, just do some random stuff.
Stream tomorrow, driving again on Go Bus with Josh, yeah, so I'll see you all tomorrow. Jack, I just say class of time, can I talk to you on Discord in a bit, because Barney's, okay, I'll check him in a bit, Barney's cross-legged, right, I'll see you in a bit, right,
Right.
see you later
Okay,
everyone,
see you, thank you very much.
bye.
We'll do some more show tomorrow, the stream, bye.